So we believe like Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, since you would be more familiar with like the Christian tradition, like living in America.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we believe that Jesus Christ was sent by God as a guide. You
Like
know?
a prophet.
Exactly, just like a prophet.
Okay.
And we believe in his miracles that he did. But we don't attribute the miracles that Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, did to godhood.
Okay.
Like we would say, for example, like Moses, peace be upon him, he split the sea, famously, right?
Okay.
So we would say that this is not from his own power, but it's the power of God through Moses to show the people, like, listen, I'm a true prophet of God.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
So you believe in a creator?
I do.
And do you believe that this creator sent prophets and messengers?
I do.
And do you believe in the final prophet of God, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him?
I don't know, but I am interested to learn more about
Well,
it.
let me tell you a little bit about him. The prophets of God, let's agree on one thing. Let's agree on their message. What was their message? Jesus, Moses, Abraham, Noah, all of the prophets of old.
Love and follow.
Beautiful. Love God and follow God.
Yeah.
We would say that their main message was to the people that what? We, all my people, we all need to submit to our creator.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yes.
So we would say that that message of submission is the message of Islam. Because what did I tell you Islam meant?
Submission.
Submission, exactly. So if the prophets of God told their people to submit to the creator, and submitting means in every way.
Okay.
Because if I were to tell you, for example, let's say someone does something terrible to me. Someone kills my father, for example, right? And you were to tell me, Khalid, what are you going to do to that man, right? Let's say I want to do something to him that I want to do.
Yeah.
And I go against what the creator told me to do to that man.
Yes.
What would I be following? Would I be following the creator, or would I be following my whims?
Yourself, yeah.
And I would therefore be submitting to my whims.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
So the prophets told their people, don't submit to your whims. Don't submit to idols that don't help you nor harm you. You know, people who used to worship idols. Worship and submit to the one creator.
Okay.
Now, Prophet Muhammad came to a people in the 7th century of Arabia that were doing that exact opposite. So they would create idols of wood, and then they would create idols of dates and food and fruit.
Yeah.
And then they would name it. Sorry, I'm not finished.
Okay.
And they would name these idols and they would worship it. And they imagine, like, me and you, we start worshiping this tree and we think that this tree will help us or harm us. And so the Prophet Muhammad came to these people and told the people, stop what you're doing and follow the ways of the prophets of old. There's one creator, the one that created me and you, and we need to submit to this creator. Does that sound like a message of the prophets?
That does.
Well, that's what the Prophet Muhammad
have
is.
to go.
No problem. Let's please give it a read.
I will.
And if that makes sense, follow more in Islam.
All right,
Thank you so much, Candace. You have a good day.
So I need to make sure, like, to follow all my, like, if my family
yeah.
is Catholic, I
Yeah.
need to follow it.
But what if, brother, what if your family believes something wrong? Would you follow it?
So no, I
No.
can't follow. So if
Right.
they believe something wrong,
You would leave it.
I will leave it.
There you go.
Yeah.
We say, brother, Islam, what does Islam mean? Islam means submission. We say there's only one God. And this one God sent prophets, messengers to teach us, me and you, what's your name again? Lingo, okay. To teach me and you how to live. So we believe in all the prophets, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, peace be upon them all. We love them all. And the final prophet, the Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, Muhammad.
Yeah.
I think so.
So do you believe, you're Christian, right? Do you believe Jesus is God or a prophet or what?
Actually, I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
But I don't believe if Jesus is God.
Yeah, okay.
I believe
He's a prophet.
God. Yeah, he's a prophet. Like.
There you go, bro. Like Moses.
Joseph,
like
Moses,
Joseph,
you know?
Noah.
Yeah.
You're a Muslim.
I'm Christian, but I believe just God. First, God is my heart. That's it.
There's only one God, Lingo.
His heart, my heart. That's it.
But let me tell you this, right?
Yeah.
What if your heart tells you to do something wrong?
That is like. So there is two ways.
Yeah.
You know, there is God and Satan.
And what?
Satan, you know Satan?
No,
like,
what is that?
Like, how do you mean, like, you know Frank?
Like your subconscious?
No, there is God and monster, like, how do you say, like, if you go for
Oh,
the bad
devil.
part, like devil, how you say,
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I agree.
If you believe for something devil, that your mind is gonna send you for that way.
Yeah.
If you believe like I'm gonna be cool with everybody,
Yeah.
I don't wanna I have a problem. I
Sure.
don't want to steal something.
Sure.
That means you're good.
Sure.
You don't even want to go to church. Because
Sure.
if you pray by yourself, even if at home, so
Well, let me ask you, Lingo. So you believe in one God, one creator?
yeah,
And you believe Jesus is a prophet of God?
yeah,
That's what Muslims believe.
yeah. That's what I believe.
Then you're a Muslim, bro.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
because let me tell you, Lingo.
Yeah.
Christian says what? The Christian says Jesus is not prophet. Jesus is God. But how can Jesus be God if he's a man?
he's a man.
There you
And
go.
He born like they born.
He's
him.
born of his mom.
yeah,
He
yeah.
eats food. He sleeps.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
he's a man. He's a
He
prophet.
came for miracle.
Exactly. You're a Muslim, Lingo. You're a Muslim.
Sure.
The last thing you need to believe, brother, to be a Muslim, is the final prophet of God, the Prophet Muhammad. You heard about the Prophet Muhammad?
Problem. Yeah, I hear a little bit.
He said to his people, they were worshiping stones and idols and wood. Is that right or wrong?
So
If it's a wood, if you worship the tree, is that right or wrong?
so that's
Wrong.
That's wrong because
Be-
you can't.
Because the tree doesn't help you or harm you, right?
Yeah.
The Prophet Muhammad came to his people and he said, don't do this. Follow the way of the prophets of Jesus, of Moses and Abraham. Worship one God. And don't kill each other and do not rape each other and do not steal.
Yeah.
Is that a prophet of God? Is
Yeah,
that
that's prophet.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
they said the truth.
beautiful. So let me, Lingo,
Yeah.
check me out. You believe in one God
Yeah,
and you
I
believe in all the prophets?
So first time I believe one God. So
Yes.
the prophet.
You believe that they
even-
were prophets of God?
So even if you prophet too, like them.
He's a prophet.
Yeah, you prophet too. You know.
Yeah, so you believe in Jesus, Moses, Abraham, Muhammad?
No, I don't believe it. That is like history for me.
You don't believe in who?
I don't believe them.
You don't believe they're prophets?
The old prophet is like. That is like miracle for them.
Yeah.
So.
So
some people is-
I'm saying, do you think they were prophets of God?
Yeah.
There you go. You're a Muslim.
Yeah, thank you.
You're a
man.
Muslim. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
to become officially a Muslim, you say two things.
Mhm.
You say, I bear witness, there is no God worthy of worship except the one true God. And I bear witness that the Prophet Muhammad and the Prophet Jesus were prophets of God. Okay? You believe that, right? So let's do it.
No,
And then
not
I'll
yet,
give you
I
this
can't-
I'll give you this book, bro, the Quran. You read the Quran?
Quran? Yeah, I know Quran. So which language is that?
This is in English, it's translation. So you can understand it, okay? Yeah, bro, it's a gift from me to you. But let me, before you leave, I want to tell you one thing. You believe in one God, and you believe that the prophets were prophets.
So I believe one God, I believe the prophet.
And you follow the prophets,
Yeah.
including the Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon all of them. We love them all,
Oh.
right?
Even him is prophet?
Yes, because he said the same thing that the prophets before him said. He told the people, follow Jesus, follow Abraham, follow Moses. I'm just like them. I have the same message. La ilaha illallah. There is no God worthy of worship except the one true God, Allah.
Yeah.
You
Allah.
see?
Yeah.
That's what he said. So does that sound like a prophet to you?
So I
Right?
think I'm gonna read again
Okay,
and I'm gonna see. Like,
and read it and research some more.
yeah.
But by the way, bro, you're not a Christian anymore because the
Sure.
Christian believes Jesus is God. If you believe one God and you believe in the prophets, you're a Muslim.
Oh.
Okay?
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Man. Thank you, man.
Say it, brother.
All right,
Okay,
man.
take
Yeah.
it easy.
Take care.
Take care.